Hello friends, it's me Wickedy. Spring is in the air, the flowers are all abloom, and the animals are all twitter-pated, which means that they're laying eggs, and hopefully dozens. But for real though, I'm really hoping this Easter egg hunt leads to some fun new content, but until then, I have my own egg hunt planned. And in the spirit of the holiday, I put together this guide to help all y'all get a head start finding the different kinds of eggs available in Fallout 76. I know of 6 different egg varieties, so without further ado, put on your Sunday best and let's go egg hunting. First up are Mirelurk Eggs. I learned of this spot outside Highland Marsh from Soldier Mode Life's YouTube video and has been pretty useful to me. There is normally a Mirelurk queen here, so make sure to be careful. But it looks like someone's already taking care of it for us today, so we're going to have a pretty easy run apart from Mirelurk hatchlings. Her egg clutches are hidden along this rock side here. There should be 3 clutches with anywhere from 2 to 3 eggs per nest. Yeah, that's going to be plenty to fill our basket. So if you're looking for Mirelurk eggs, I would definitely recommend coming here first. These eggs are used for cooking aged Mirelurk queen steaks, corn pone, Mirelurk cakes, Mirelurk egg omelets, mud cookies, and pumpkin pie. Delicious! Next up we have Radtoad Eggs. I know that there's a constant spawn at this place I used to camp right here. Every single time I would come home there would be glowing radtoads, which are a great source for nuclear material, and also what we're looking for today, Radtoad Eggs. This is a pretty popular camp spot. I always find someone here because there is a junk node and, a pond for purified water and a constant source of food. It's always nice to visit the old neighborhood. Oh, looks like their turret's destroyed by these toads, so I'm going to be a good neighbor and help this guy out. And if this is your spot, howdy neighbor. And right now, Radtoad eggs are only used for crafting Radtoad omelets. Next up, we're hunting frog eggs. They look just like Radtoad eggs to me, but they are different. You can find them outside the White Springs Golf Club over at this pool house over here. There's almost always some frogs hanging out by this pool. Looks like we found some live ones today, so we're gonna be getting some good eggs. They don't hide their eggs anywhere, they just keep them on them. Oh, and uranium ore, which I use for making all my Nuka Shine. Alright, great. For those that have the recipe, frog eggs are used for making Fosnock donuts. The easiest eggs to find on this list are Mothman Eggs. These eggs are found in Point Pleasant, where the Mothman Museum is. I don't think he understands the holiday that well, because he's not very good at hiding these eggs. You'll find tons and tons of them all around this statue here. And if that isn't enough for you, right towards the riverside there's going to be another altar where there's more eggs. I don't know what they were doing here. Great, and now our basket is brimming. These eggs are used to cook up Mothman egg omelets and also brain bombs. If you happen to have brain fungus and sugar bombs as well, you can cook up a treat that can be pretty helpful. My favorite egg on the list is going to be the Radscorpion egg. Radscorpions can often be found outside kitty corner cabins, Granger farms, anywhere in the Toxic Valley really, but here's a pretty consistent spot. We're over at Kitty Corner Farms right now, and I have found myself some Radscorpions, so we're gonna see if we can find some eggs. Well, it looks like we got one there. But really, I'm wanting a lot. I get addicted often because I take more Kens than I like to admit. And nope, none on that guy. I usually find them in threes here, so there's got to be another one somewhere. Ah, there you are. No egg. Well, looks like we just got the one. Boo. You can also find Radscorpions inside of the Freak Show and around Middle Mountain Cabins and the new Appalachia Central Train Yard. Recipes for this egg can be pretty useful, like the Radscorpion Egg Omelet, which cures a random addiction. We also use this for the Radscorpion Fillet, and to cure all addictions, we have the tasty Radscorpion Egg Omelet. And lastly, we have the Deathclaw Egg. It really goes without saying that you can find this over at Deathclaw Island. Usually Deathclaw eggs are found around Deathclaw nests. There isn't a lootable nest that I found here, but we can still find the egg here. If I can see exactly where they hit it. It's been a while since I've been here. There it is. There's always going to be a lootable nest right over by Crevice Dam and Thunder Mountain on the side of the lake here. There it is. Every time I'm here, I see a floating Yaogwai or a floating sloth. Huh. Alright, over to the nest. Let's see if there's an egg. It's not looking like it today, so moving on. The highest concentration of Deathclaw nests I find at the abandoned waste dump. There's 2 outside here. No eggs on this one. Oh, there's one. Let's go inside. I'm a pretty non-confrontational witch, so I usually just like to sneak around and get what I need and get out. Scorched Deathclaws today. They're often matriarchs. First nest is going to be to the left here. I'm not seeing any eggs. Up here and continuing on the left. Next nest. No eggs here. Where did you hide it? There's one more nest. I'm going to go back towards the entrance area and then follow the wall along the right. There's another guy sleeping over there, so we're just going to pop over through this little hole here. Down this slope here, we're going to have our third nest. Let's look. Ah, that's where you hid it. With these eggs, you can cook up Deathclaw egg omelets and also a Deathclaw Wellington. Tasty! Great hunt, everyone! Question time. What eggs do you find the most useful and what do you use them for? Let me know in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this guide and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell to notify, and all that jazz. I have a whole lot more Fallout 76 guides and content in the works, so stay tuned. Until next time, bye!